Hi guys, it's Matthias, the website designer for mental health professionals. And in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Tampa Therapy's website. Here we have the website in front of us. And the first thing you notice when you come onto this website is they really try to create an experience, you could say, for the visitors of the website. Because the first thing we see here is the background where we have nature, we have fields, we have someone walking through those fields, and then we also have some very relaxing music. So they're really trying to create a bit of an experience for visitors so that they can feel calm, you could say. And I think they do this really well, honestly speaking. And also, another thing they do really well is the amount of information that they provide for visitors of their website. Because what you find is if someone is coming to the website for the first time, they don't really have to get in touch with using the contact page, because the amount of information that provided here answers a good deal of information that they might want. For example, we have services here. If they are looking for any service, they're able to just come to the service tab, and then they're given an entire list of services here. And if it's something that they're looking for, they can just click one of the links and they're given more information about it. The same goes for getting started. We see why choose Tampa Therapy, and then we're even explained to the process. We're given the out of network insurance and reimbursement calculator. So those are two things that they get really well in the website. And they also use very professional photos. As you can see here, we have the head of the practice, who's Dr. Elisa. So here we have her photo, and then we're even given a bit of information about her. We're told what she specializes in, and then we're even told that she was rated one of the top three psychologists in businesses in the Tampa Bay area, yeah, for the last 7 years. So we're given a good amount of information, and I really like how they're trying to create a bit of an experience for the visitors here. But what is there are a few things that they could improve with the website. For one, I think the header could be improved, because if you notice, once we get to, let's say, a darker background like this image right here, it's harder to see the buttons in the menu. And then when we come to a lighter background, we're now able to see the navigation tab properly. And this changes even as we scroll through the website. When we have white backgrounds, we can sort of see what's in the header, but it's not too well. There's certain, you could see sections that are blotted out that we can't see too well. So I think if they were to use a lighter, you could say, font color for the header here, it would really help the experience that they're trying to create for the visitor. Another thing that they could change is how they use their photos. As I said, here we have good professional photos, but as you can see, it's cut in half here when we're now being told, about the head of the practice, Dr. Elisa. Like, for one, I think maybe if you were to view this from a phone, I think that's when we'll be able to get the full image and then the description beneath her. And I think that's what they were going for. But when it comes to optimization of the laptop, you can see she's cut in half, so it doesn't so someone isn't able to see her fully until they scroll to the bottom of the page, which is, I believe, yeah, or around here. That's when we're able to get now a proper photo of her. Other than that, I think one other thing that they could improve on is the consistency in how they design their buttons. Because if you notice, some buttons are a lot larger than others. So when we're talking about call to actions, what we find is like here we have the view all, it becomes darkened, so we can't really see what's in it. But if we were now to go down to the join here, as you can see, now we're able to see join really well, and it's highlighted properly. Or even follow on Instagram, it's highlighted properly. But when there are certain buttons, when you look at like view all here, it's not really designed the same as the others. So I think if they could just improve the consistency of the buttons, it would really help them. So I think that's just going to be my quick review on the website. If you want to have your website designed or redesigned, please feel free to visit wooterdigitals.com.